What's up, gang? Case here with our at-home strength work for Wednesday, May 26th. 3 sets today, 7 tempo goblet squats, and then a 20-second pike hold with your toes up on an object that's about midway up your thigh. On our tempo goblet squats, the thing I want to focus on today is our spinal position with a braced core. So before we go, I want you to think about reaching tall through the top of your head, and that should actually bring that chin back just a bit. Once we have that neutral spine position, squeeze that belly tight. That's going to bring your rib cage down just a little bit. Shoulder width stance. We're going to initiate by sending the hips back, but keeping that belly tight. So a lot of times what happens here is people lose their belly tension right out of the bat, and then they're arching that low back, putting too much pressure on the spine and those low back muscles. So tall spine, belly tight. You're going to lock that position in throughout this motion. 3 seconds on the way down. If you can, get your hip crease below your knee. 3-second hold in the bottom. Make sure we're not bottoming out. We want to stay active. And then fast drive back to the top. Do your little checklist each time. Tall head, ribs down a little bit with a tight belly, and then hold that tight belly throughout the 3-second down, 3-second hold in the bottom. Going about as heavy as you can for 7 reps today. If you don't have a heavy enough dumbbell option at home, you can drive your reps up a few. Maybe you do 8, 9, 10 reps instead of just 7. We want this set to be moderately difficult today. After that, we've got a 20-second pike hold. So this is the beginning of a handstand progression for us. We're going to get our toes up on an object, so maybe a chair, maybe the arm of a couch, something that's going to get us up to about mid-thigh. From here, a lot of your gymnastic strength is about not just working, say, the shoulder, which is going to be kind of the primary mover in this motion, but being able to hold the rest of the body tight during the motion. So when we start, we're going to go tight plank position. Point your toes if you can. If that's too difficult, just curl them under. And then holding that tight plank, stiff legs, keep those knees straight. You'll walk back, getting your hips as high as you can, looking back at that object, making sure you're keeping those elbows locked out. We'll hold for 20 seconds, and then we'll walk back down. If you can't get all the way back to where you have that straight up and down torso, that's okay. Just walk back as far as you can while keeping those arms stiff. What we're trying to work on there is holding the belly tight while really opening up this shoulder angle for a good stretch, which will help you get stacked in that eventual handstand. 3 sets today, 7 tempo squats, 3 seconds down, 3-second hold in the bottom. Let's focus on middle braced, straight spine throughout. And then we've got 20-second holds for our pike holds today. Rest about a minute between each movement. Good luck, and we'll see you back soon for our Metcon.